Greetings! Are you getting enough oxygen?
Wow, that sounds like a really DSP thing to do.
Yikes! And speaking of DSP, we will be watching some... all right, damn. We're gonna kick things off with friend of the channel, hopefully, Dick Stroking Phil Vlogs. It's gonna be the 1-2 punch. Dick Stroking Phil Vlogs and DSP Tries in Memology 101. And then right after that, we're taking a look at Gamer Stevie J's Crash Out Compilation 3. And then Gamer Stevie J crashes out on DSP Gaming. Thank you all so much for hanging out with us here tonight. I really do appreciate it. They say a person's time is their most valuable asset, and any time that you spend here with us is greatly appreciated.
F. Lord Diaz.
So let's go ahead and get into it. Ladies and gentlemen, I can't even. DarksydePhil.
Wait. Jade is a retarded idiot. Like talking to a 4-year-old.
Why, thanks
for the money, dummy.
I appreciate you.
Band. Camera's been on the whole time. Bounce. I'm actually a virgin.
All right, I'm gonna pause it. I love this intro, by the way. I love this intro. 10 out of 10 intro. Shaylo says, I never enjoyed PWR's voice. I never enjoyed PWR. His voice is annoying. In DSP, I can only watch Tractor restreams because he is so damn boring. True. Facts. Carney, I was there at the ground level. I was there from the very beginning to the rise and fall of PWR.
F them all.
I was like a central part of what's going on. I'm like his arch enemy. We have a checkerboard pass.
See this fucking piece of garbage disc? Thanks for the money, stupid fuck.
Get the F out of here, old bull or meal.
Good morning, everyone.
Kick.
Today is the return of
Thanks
Donkey
for the follow,
Kong
dummy.
Bonanza. The Donkey Kong.
We're trying to also, by the way, get 100 follows on Kick and 100 follows on TikTok. Can we do it? Can we do it? I will find you and I will make you follow those channels. Just search Lord Diaz on Kick and BM2KX on TikTok. Or you can do Lord Diaz. I'm there too. Do it!
Theme background, the Donkey Kong themed text has returned, and so has Donkey Kong Bonanza. Now you might be saying, wait a minute, Donkey Kong Bonanza came out last Thursday.
Seems real milquetoast
big release
so
for
far.
the Switch 2.
Yeah. We first met PWR when he was sewer slide baiting.
You played it all day. Why on earth did you
And then we
play
went back into his Twitter timeline, and he had posts where he would say shit like this is the comic book that made me want to redacted my parents. What?
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Effing
More.
hour.
Why did you actually
We
stop
got a
playing
contribution,
it? Well, there's
fans.
good reason. We played it all day long on release day, and after 6 hours, both myself and the viewing audience
Can
were
you hear
bored.
everything?
What?
Is everything Michelle
They
Gucci?
explained nothing. What the hell was that? Thanks for explaining nothing. What are you doing? Why did you run off the side? Why did you do it by yourself? I didn't do that.
Jade Reacts. Oh my god, guys, I was watching, that being said, watch this video of DSP trying to do the ground wave slide thing and completely missing every piece of information that he needed in order to do it correctly. The game was telling him specifically what was happening. When he was in the vines, it was going to grind down the stone that he was on more than if it was on the middle part. Bro, I'm getting mad about this.
What happened? Why did it break? I'm dead now. I don't understand what's going on.
RS. Real shit. All right, real shit.
I pressed jump. Why did I lose it? Dude, this
My
is
first thing on
bad.
the internet.
It's dumb. Why did it magically lose the rock? Jump. Didn't jump. I pressed it. He didn't jump. Now I'm dead. Yep.
cosign, because that's the
You
real
can
shit.
throw it when
just
you're
said.
writing it. Why would you want to throw it while you're writing it, ever? What?
There's Jade.
Dude, I lightly accidentally tapped the right trigger. Like, why would I ever want to throw it? Never. I would never press that. But it's like sensitive as hell, so I...
Whoa, buddy, I noticed this the first time I saw it. The game was telling him to throw the rock, and that's what would make him stop. But he's sitting there saying, why would I want to do that?
accidentally throw it when I'm trying to do the platforming. It's incredibly
You throw
stupid.
it and you stop.
I couldn't stop the momentum. I couldn't turn, and then he grabbed it. Even though I pressed the left trigger that time, he still grabbed it. I can't get off.
Coffee, can you do me a favor and hit that
kidding me?
that DSP command real quick for me? Just can you hit that DSP command for me real quick again? It's a race. I'm gonna do it.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that?
They gave me 2.
DDP.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
It would say shit like bang. I should turn that up a little bit. All right. Okay. It's
Bananas, but there's no way to stop your momentum.
I need to get
You
more
just die
DSP
anyway.
sound effects.
I gotta retry, even though I finished it. I have to do it again. How the hell do I stop my momentum? People weren't into it. They were complaining about it, and the support was bad. So I said, well, oh well. So up to $70, guys, with about 30 to 40 minutes left on the stream. Please support the stream. If you like Donkey Kong, it'll be a great time to support the stream. We're not even halfway to our goal for the night. For a brand new release, that's not good. The audience is barely talking about the game at this point. Disengaged, no support. So it's a problem. It's not a good sign. All right, we're more than halfway to the goal of support, guys, but we only have like 20 minutes left on the stream. So we really need a big support bomb here if we're gonna hit the goal, or else the launch day of this game is...
We're gonna need a big support bump. Did I tell you my $1 million idea? Did I tell you my $1 million idea? Am I gonna have to stop everything and tell you my $1 million idea? Not to derail you, but here and there, you got statics on your mic. Oh shit! Hold on. I've been hearing that a lot. Thank you. I hate when that happens. No, absolutely derail. Absolutely derail. Thank you.
F-Lord Diaz.
Sheesh. I am kind of screaming into this. Let me just back this up then. Does that sound okay? Does that sound better? Shashimigami just got a new job. Let's go. Start next Monday. Yes. I know why. Will you... I know exactly what it is. I just need to go to a blank screen real quick. Unless I can do this in studio mode. I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna give it a college try.
Kind of,
I know exactly what it is.
Can we get some momentum going to get the support goal for tonight? It would be great if we can get some momentum going. Anything, guys, a little super chat or a little tip or a membership, a sub, anything to get some momentum going would be great. So last chance, if you're enjoying Donkey Kong and you want to support the stream, please do. Now would be the time to do it. I am the Pied Piper of the mentally deficient.
Whoa!
Right? Now that the game has been out for a few days, we now know Donkey Kong Bonanza is a 15-hour game. However, if you treat the game
I just turned down the gain
collectathon,
on my
then the game can be as long as 60 hours long. Wow, 60 hours of Donkey Kong Bonanza. Yeah, that's pretty insane. So, I think what we should do today is just try to get through story elements. Well, wait a minute. The whole point of the game is collectathon. You said it yourself. So if you're skipping the collection aspect, doesn't that mean that you're missing out on a lot of the elements of the game? Yes.
All right, did it work?
Yes, but no.
Can I just say, Dick Stroking Phil vlogs, by the way, excellent musical choices. Excellent musical choices. I hope this sounds better for you guys. Thank you for letting me know. Dick Stroking Phil vlogs has excellent music choices. Like this music that you're going to be hearing right here, very clear, clean, and Who am I to say coffee is not right?
Holy shit!
Big ups, Fluctuating Miasma. Good to have you, my friend. Welcome.
One wants to see a 60-hour collectathon on my streams.
I don't want to
won't
see
do
60
optional
hours
stuff,
of,
right, Jasper
well,
Kitty? What's the point?
there, I feel like sometimes I watch too much Phil. I'm like, not even kidding. I feel like I listen to him too much. And usually I hear him say the same thing a couple of times through different lenses. I'll be in a BroSydePhil video, or I'll be in James the Lesser Express, or I'll be in a Dashfire video. And I'm just like, I've listened to him say this thing like at least 3 times already. So like, I'm just not watching DSP. I'm watching DSP repeatedly.
I'm not playing the game for me. I'm playing it for contributions. I don't want to hear any complaints. No, seriously, I don't. I'm tired of it. Oh, well, he's skipping all the content. I don't want to hear it. No, really, I'm tired of the complaints. The complaints department, it's located in this circular file cabinet. You know what I mean? The fucking trash can. That's where you can...
Damn, he got him. It's firing off. Holy shit.
Be gone!
Put your complaints. Remember, during the Donkey Kong Bonanza streams, if you do a $20 contribution, whether that's a $20 tip, a $20 super chat, or 4 gifted subs
Thank you,
over on
everybody.
Kick,
Thank you.
You will get a specialty animation and a corresponding
And-
sound effect. So let's see who's going to be the first person to contribute 20 bucks and let us go bananas.
Ooh, banana.
Let's get some support
Ew.
going. Oh, banana! I love that.
No. Whoa, buddy.
Darksyde Ranter became a member. Darksyde Ranter celebrates 3 months of membership. I got a secret DSP. You're a charisma vacuum.
Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen. Darksyde Ranter. Member for 3 months. Let's go. Big support. Sheesh. How are you, my friend? Thank you so much.
Holy shit!
And you know what that means? We just hit the goal! Brutal Legends is also free on itch.io for only 666 minutes. That's pretty metal. And you know what that means? We've got to go to the green room and indulge in some medicinals. So I hope to see you on the other side of this. Welcome back, everybody. Oh my goodness, that was an incredible... That was a nice little piece of business, we like to say, in this industry. I'm sorry that most of it was me setting everything up. I will do better next time. I promise. I promise. It's really all your fault, guys. You must know that every time you support this channel, whether it's a super chat, a super sticker, a subscription, we're not partnered or affiliated on Kick yet, but, you know, etc., etc. We don't do that around here. We don't tell everybody about that.
Insulting things that's ever been said to me.
So let's get back into it.
Sound effect. Oh, banana. Thank you very much, Nick, for the super chat.
Whoa.
Okay. All right, so I want to talk about what's the next DSP tries it, because there's 3 actually really good options, I feel. All right, so the first place does gourmet dog shit. Now, there's another place. This place 100% focuses on Africanized cock with like strawberries and cream and stuff on it. Whoa, buddy. Now, option number 3, I'm 69. My wife. I don't know about that. But
Whoa.
it could be all right. I don't know. I've never really tried anything like that because she prefers DoorDash. Those are the 3 options. So what I'd like to do is get your opinions. Let's do a vote. Let's do some polls. Man, I'm belching today, baby.
Oh. Look, Dick Stroke and Phil Vlogs needs their flowers. Top 10, like the top 3. Top 3 video edited style. Without question. Every time a Dick Stroke and Phil Vlogs video goes up, you could tell the care and the care that was taken in putting it together.
The
There's an
$1.20
art
tip, you should
to
go
it.
and have barbecue for DSP.
The
Try it.
timing.
I've already explained. The reason I'm not doing barbecue is because I just don't want to eat a lot of red meat. I shouldn't be eating that. You understand? If I eat barbecue
acknowledge
and I eat
you,
a bunch of red
Darksyde
meat, I have
Ranter.
a very big chance that I could have a health issue, and I don't want to do that. Well, I don't get it, Phil. You say you don't want to eat red meat, but
Shut
yesterday
the
you had
fuck
Burger
up
King.
and
Right,
eat it.
but what did I
Eat
have
it.
at Burger King? A terrible drink that I took 2 sips of, a bunch of chicken wraps, and I had a giant platter of Whoppers. So what there was stuff I shouldn't eat. Everything was fine. You
Whoa.
see? So I'm doing it for my own health. All right?
It's for your health.
We're now up to $60 of support, so more than a third of the way to our goal. Can we get to halfway to our goal before the podcast ends? That way we only have to do the second half for the gameplay portion. That would work. Remember, for a $20...
It wouldn't work because he would just say, all right, so now that we hit that goal, let's hit another goal and another one after that. It does not end. So when he says, you know, tip often, tip big, tip often, tip early, he has now manufactured a way for him to get around the fact that he can just keep asking for more money. We hit the goal, but why not hit another? It's an infinite goal glitch.
contribution, whether it's a tip, a super chat, or 4 gifted subs on Kick, you get a special animation and sound effect that plays on the stream.
Ooh, banana.
Will we see that again? Will someone do a $20 contribution? Like I said, I would like to get halfway to the goal before the podcast ends, and the podcast is almost over. If someone did a $20 contribution, we get into animation again with the sound effect. Let's see if someone does it. Here's what's funny is, the people on Kick literally think I don't read their messages. I read all the messages on Kick.
Oh, you shouldn't have said that, buddy, because now that just makes me want to go on Kick and say some wild shit to you. Look, there was a time I was under a sock and I was in the Kick chat and I was contributing, but looking back at it, that was like, I do not look back fondly at that time.
Screw off.
I could have been a better person. I wasn't toxic enough.
Problem is that Kick's chat is mostly LARPing idiots. So they just sit there saying the most dumb shit about...
Shao-Shimigami says no way he's losing weight from eating all that fast food. He has to be over 250 to 290 pounds. He's fat!
He's gay!
shit and piss and things going up my ass.
Whoa.
And I ignore them until finally you send me a contribution to felt me, and then I'll respond. Just please keep sending them. Please just keep sending them. You're really felting me. I'm being so felted when you send me money. So please keep felting me as much as you can. Why do I have an incident emote on Kick? Because I'm not afraid of who I am and the mistakes I've made. I've owned up and fessed up to them. You know, say what you will about me, but I don't hide anything. We know who you are. You're a disgusting deviant. I am a fucking supermodel who's gonna be walking down the runway in Milan showing off fucking Gucci clothes. What the fuck are you talking about?
What the fuck are you talking about? Excuse me. Lost every ounce of muscle he ever had. True.
This is how legends are made.
You're felted, Coffee.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Yeah, deal with that. My man, you have a documented interest in scat. Don't lie, Phil. Woo!
Be gone, fuck!
No.
Delusional idiot. I'm married, rich, powerful.
I have two very solid red lines, and it's number 1 and number 2.
It's not enough. I need everything. So I also need to be able to sleep with Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels,
Whoa.
Hulk Hogan and Macho Man. I'm gay and I'm not trying to hide it. Review Felton.
Hey, big ups to the guy coming out finally, letting us know what he's all about. Big ups, man. That's really forward thinking of you. It's almost as if, you know, the driving force behind you facading, is that a word? Pretending to be a straight white male, you know, of Italian descent, you know, marrying your beard wife. You know, let's just say maybe that parental unit, you know, maybe that maternal style, guardian parent style. If she was gone, then he could, you know, take that big steppy out that closet and into the level 1 podcast.
North Korea just gifted a sub on Kick. Thank you to Review Felted North Korea. That gets us up to 69. And as you guys know, I'm an incredible prude. So I cannot have it sit at 69. We need to have someone contribute right now so that we can get off of the number 69, or else I'll be incredibly offended. When we ever get a dog, if we get a dog, we can't get one when we have LTG. He wants to be the only pet. He'll come right up to you.
Fasad's a good word for him. There you go. Thank you.
Pets. He wants licks.
Great minds, right?
He does not want any other pet to take his spot in this house. He's lived in this house now, you know, for over 5-6 years as the only pet. And to add another pet,
wait a minute.
Freak out.
The only pet. I don't know about all that.
When other animals come around, he freaks out. He gets angry and upset. He starts hissing. Work on yo sexy. When I upload Spider-Man games, they always get popular. No, not today. Back in the day.
Yo, I couldn't hear you, Fluctuating Miasma. That shirt was way too loud.
I believe every word that man just said, because it's exactly what I wanted to hear.
Even with it glitching out, I'm throwing some very liberal free use juice on this content. Oh no. Oh,
You couldn't make it.
Oh no. Oh, Jesus. Thank you.
They did, and here's why. Back in the day, I was known as the guy who would go out and get a game on release day.
Oh, his shirt. Yeah, he's covering up his moobs. He's working on his sexy. First it was LTG, and then everybody was pointing out the fact he has moobs. He's like, bro, this is the oldest trick in the book. Look, I can look back to just this past last year when I had gained 35 pounds, and I was like, ew. Good thing it was cold outside. I could have wore hoodies. I wore hoodies all the time. I was not cool with what I was rocking with, and so I was always wearing clothes that would like kind of mask it a little bit. So this is exactly what he's doing. He's covering up the fact with these layers that he has some boobs, and the camera's, you know, shoulders up. So there you go. Sonic Gene, what up, pimp? Let's go. Cough, bird and bunny that you're hiding. Yeah, we heard the bird.
Legalize nuclear bombs. We just nuked the building.
And the bird's the word. Wears shirts that are several sizes too small on him. And you see, that's the thing, though. You need to wear, and fellas, I'm telling you, I'm going to pass down some wisdom that I heard, that I was told from one of my former girlfriends, and actually still current friend. She says, form-fitting clothes. You don't want to wear that baggy shit. Even if it's not your best form, you gotta wear something form-fitting. Just saying. Get the extra medium. Just say batboy with internet. Welcome. Good to see y'all, man. It's a red carpet affair. Good to see y'all.
Within 2 days, have the entire playthrough on the internet. Spider-Man in particular had a lot of very popular video games, so I would play them immediately on release, and I would get those day one.
This is what I'm talking about. Look, I'm gonna get the deal that's gonna make it so that you could see. Like, I'm going to make it so that I can draw on the screen so I can specifically point out what I'm talking about. There's an add-on for it for OBS. I just haven't downloaded it yet. But if I had one, I'd be pointing directly at Phil's arm. So look underneath his microphone, underneath his YouTube play button. Look at this shit. What the fuck? He's wearing his gray shirt, and his sleeve is longer than the buttoned-up, open button shirt, which is on top of it. Like, what the fuck?
Pentakill.
Yeah, man. This ain't it.
Views back then. If you were searching for Spider-Man content on YouTube, my Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions playthrough could actually show up. My playthrough is one of the top playthroughs of all time. But then YouTube changed the algorithm at one point, and basically...
I'm trying to be a better keto person. I've never eaten seafood. I'm not even gonna front. I can't front. I'm not gonna lie. I don't rock with seafood, but I'm looking to expand my keto diet because I need to also eat more protein. So my ChatGPT dietary buddy project that I built out specifically said you should really just eat some fish, you idiot, you dumbass. Like, do it. So now that I'm getting the same, it's like all the universe is telling me, hey man, you need to rock out with some salmon. All right, bet.
Then it only shows up if you specifically search for Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions. In fact, let's test the theory right now. Spider-Man.
Yeah, all right. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Go ahead and leave it played out for you.
Shattered Dimensions.
I'm just kidding.
First
I had some
video that comes up
dank
3 years ago,
enchiladas for
2.2 million views.
Dank,
the second
dank
video,
enchiladas.
Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions, 14 years later.
All is missing is the football helmet, and he could complete the fall. I can't. I do have a photo that I just saved. I have it saved in my phone so I can tweet it out later. It's not time for it yet, but I'm going to spoil it because we're all going to forget by the time the stream's over, I think. Well, at least I will because I'm pretty high. Pretty high. I'm hot for the fish smell. It's the most hot dude. Bret Hart. Oh my God. Welcome. Can you do me a favor, the most hot dude? Would you mind just typing into the chat for us? Exclamation point PWR. Just I'm gonna siege mode. I'm sitting right here. See, the thing about Pigler's shirt is that he has no one judging him besides.
We got a contribution, fans.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Screw off.
Just tell me what the first Metallica record was called.
It was Kill 'Em All, by the way. That's when we all first met PWR, when he was threatening our lives on the internet.
There's 6,000 views.
You're the
I'm
one
scrolling
they
down.
came to
My
see.
videos do not show up at all.
You ain't the
Literally,
only
my
one
video
coming.
of Spider-Man Shattered
Hey.
Dimensions is not in the YouTube search. I'm looking right now. I'm scrolling down. It's not there.
That's incredible.
It just doesn't exist. My playthrough actually has more views.
Every time, like every video, every time with it, the ack, it kills me. I'm done.
Than the ones that are recent,
It's
but it doesn't show up in
incredible.
YouTube search. They removed it. They changed the algorithm on YouTube, and the algorithm kicked all of my old videos out of YouTube's algorithm. When they
Thanks
changed
for
that
hanging out,
algorithm years
everybody.
ago,
Garlic,
they completely
okay,
screwed
okay.
over my
I
channel
see
and
you.
all of the legacy content. Someone says a big part of the reason your old content doesn't get views or get in search results anymore is length. Your YouTube goes by watch time now, not views. Most of your old content is 15 minutes or less per video. Think about how dumb that is. So you're gonna tell me because a video.
Yo, I didn't even tell you guys what I was gonna do for my $1 million idea. I'm making a second YouTube channel, and I'm gonna have all of the cover song things that I have. I'm gonna upload them there. I'm gonna make a playlist out of them, and I want. Wait a minute, I did tell you guys. Oh my God! All right, I'm gonna keep going. Forget it.
Short
Forget
has
it.
no quality whatsoever and should never get ranked in YouTube search. What? Back in the day, none of that mattered. All these weird factors have completely phased out legacy content from views. Why? The video is not worse today than it was back then. In fact,
Oh, it absolutely is, Phil. Stop the cap. Stop it. Stop it. No. If anything, it's worse, bro. Like, at least you have colors in your background. Your epileptic machines back there.
still just as entertaining.
If you go back and watch old Phil and his dingy, like grimy, off-white walls and just ew, brother, ew.
Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions. Press start. It says press start, motherfucker. When this icon appears, panic.
He had a little
It's the
bit
red
more
ring and your
hair,
console's
too.
Dead. No, I'm just kidding. Look at my rack. I'm still able to keep them nice and perky, even though I'm 5 billion years old.
Ooh.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. I'm a crazy guy in my underpants.
Hold on, we gotta read these things. From 3 million views to 300 views. Damn, yikes. This man fell off harder than any YouTuber. Rest in peace. Damn. Was this before you were addicted to WWE phone games? And then a shame I used to watch this guy when I was younger. Had no idea he was so insane. I can't read that last one. I can't be bothered to
You
read
heard
it.
the amazing Spider-Man? Well, I'm the fabulous Spider-Man. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Spider-Man of the future.
YouTube has hidden
Shao, are you still here? Shao, sound off.
the video because they decided on a whim one day, we want longer videos to get better rankings. It's completely fucked. It completely screws over.
Yeah, Shao. Oh my goodness. Did you know you made it? I think it's you. I could be wrong. I'm high. I'm always high. You look at this. Everything is stopped because I wanted to ask you. I was like, I need to ask you. The interesting stuff from around the world video, the Kino Casino and the felting of DSP, the full sword story. I think your phone call with PWR was in that video.
Entire business is, it's fucking immoral and unprofessional. And by the way, they didn't disclose when they did the change either. They just did it overnight, and all of a sudden views went, woo! It was pretty fucked up. No lie. That Spider-Man video, Shattered Dimensions Part 1, used to receive between 30 to 50,000 views a month alone. Just
Don't forget
that
us
video.
little people
and then
when you
all of a
make
sudden,
it
overnight,
big.
They changed the algorithm, doesn't show up in search at all. 0 views a month.
Shao, I don't
The
mean
old
this.
videos-
I'm saying this from a place of ignorance. I don't know anything about VTubing or VTubers. Did you leave this VoShodo thing? I don't know.
Not show up
I don't
in
even know
search
if that's the
unless
right
you search
word.
for DSP.
Did you
Like,
leave them
here's another
as
one.
well?
Resident
Every
Evil,
all the
Lost in
VTubers are
Nightmares.
leaving this thing.
What shows up? Not me. It's all stuff from a million years ago, okay? But not mine. No, mine doesn't show up. Now if I type in Lost in Nightmares DSP, it still doesn't show up. Holy shit. It still doesn't show up. How do I get my Lost in Nightmares to show up? Wow. In reality, my playthrough of Lost in Nightmares, that's the most viewed playthrough of the game. The first part has 1.5 million views. No other videos even have 1 million views. But my
Well, I mean,
doesn't show up in
it
YouTube
seems like they
search.
have a lot
It's
of
gone.
openings
It's been
now.
erased.
I don't.
I get no view anymore. 0. Like 0 views. I'm not kidding. YouTube changed the system and fucked over my channels. So here's
Yes. Who earlier somebody was hold on, I gotta get the appropriate credit. Who said that yes, just a batboy with internet said, yes, YouTube are having meetings to screw Phil
I
over.
am. Worked my ass off for 18 years. I was pumping out hundreds of videos in a week. They used to get millions of views. Now the
Fair.
old videos don't even show up in the search anymore. So I'm just
I'll need
happy
to get
be
more
someone
educated
who's
on
so well
VTuber
supported by
stuff.
you guys on streams, because if it weren't for you, I'd be out of business. I hope you understand that. Obviously, if you were one of the people who supported this channel, how fucking stupid can you be? How dumb are these fucking people? My God, these people are fucking atrociously stupid. You're a dunce.
Damn. Whoa, DSP Vlogs, thank you so much for your contributions to the Vortex. But that's not all. It's always the 1-2 punch on this channel. I absolutely adore and love DSP Vlogs and DSP Tries in Memology 101. Those are the cornerstones of this channel. I will never stop showing them love and support. They clearly don't need my support. They're doing very good. Fear Monarch in the welcome, my friend. Things probably don't show up because the minute you look up DSP, the first thing that comes up or the DSP incident and DSP camera is on. I do love how WPIG does the DSP tries it with the DSPs in the wild. Can somebody please explain what that last thing of the word is? It's not DSP tries it, but it's like DSP something. Specifically on WPIG. I listen to it all the time. Like, I intently listen to it as of late. Because I'm trying to figure out what they say. Because I think it's not DSP tries it. Is it? Is it? Phil in the wild. Yeah. He was scratching his leg. And the CEO of VShojo decided not to give about $515,000 to the Immune Deficiency Foundation and run with that money. Oh God!
Wouldn't you like to know?
That sounds like
your mama.
That sounds like some outlaw mud show indie wrestling shit that unfortunately I have had the pleasure of experiencing. It's looking pretty good in 60 frames per second. Phil looks miserable though.
Jeez. Do this. Roll out the barrels. I'm sorry, okay?
Yeah,
nicely done.
Oh, that looks pretty cool. Deus Marionette, hello and welcome.
We're all about the lettuce around here. That's right. Speaking of lettuce, let's get some support for the stream. First off, we have no subs at all on Kick today. Let's get our first sub on Kick, shall we?
You like the fact Deus Marionette is here in the chat.
Lord Diaz is king.
Playing Elden Ring.
In addition to that, let's get some memberships. We have no memberships on YouTube today.
Channel that made a DSP joke
Let's
today.
get some support going.
Shit, that's a DSP in the wall
today, and hit that goal so we can keep that momentum alive and do DSP.
Bernie Mac and Eddie Murphy. I do see the. Oh, that's
we try
a good
early
link.
next week. All right.
It's a good link.
Let's go,
there,
go, go.
Sonic.
I want some lettuce.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Deus Marionette with the sub. Subscribe for 6 months. And the short-haired waifu. And you know what that means? Yeah, get sub, nerd. Let's go.
Holy shit.
18 months. What the? Hold on. I'm gonna believe you over the internet because the internet is a wealth of disinformation. And you know what that means? We just hit the goal! And uh-oh.
Here we go again.
Smoke 'em if you got 'em. Let's see ya on the other side of this. You guys have no idea how difficult it is for me to lock in and remember which buttons to press in order to make all of that work. It's like 3 buttons. It's not a big deal, but like I have to lock in and figure it out because if not... Thank you, Marionette.
Lettuce. And once we have the lettuce, we can add some dressing.
Some cows inspire entire genres.
You're right, there was a YouTube membership today. That's correct. There was one. I'm saying there were no subs today.
I could see
0
that.
subs today. Let's get us some subs over on Kick. Come on.
Nah.
So thank you to Gabriel who did a $2 super chat. First time I'm able to make one of your GTA streams. Sounds good, man.
Sounds good,
Yeah.
man. Sounds good, man. What? Have I heard the AI song Country Girls Make Do? Why do I have a feeling it has something to do with DSP's favorite scat?
Here.
Oh my.
Thanks for the $2 super chat. Let's see how
thanks.
we're doing.
Thanks.
We are finally past the halfway point for support. We've got about roughly 2 hours left on the stream, guys. Please, let's get some momentum going. Let's make it happen. Let's hit that goal on today's stream. All right. Gang-related violence sounds to me like we have to take out a gang. Does it not? So I don't know. It's probably gonna be one of the tougher ones, you would think, if I had to take out a whole gang.
Wow, brother. This is incredible commentary.
Can we get some support from Kick today?
Damn!
Oh, baby, a triple!
Zero support from Kick. We had Super Drew, good super
Thank you,
chat.
Deus. I
We had
appreciate you.
a membership. We had tips. We have no subs. We need subs on Kick today. Let's get it going. Let's get our first. Who's gonna do one single sub on Kick to get it going? Let's get one. One sub. for that. Remember, guys, for a $20 contribution,
I'm still
whether
looking.
it be a
I'm
super
still waiting
chat,
for it. You sent it to
membership, excuse me, a super chat,
I even double
a series
checked
of memberships, a tip.
I even double checked to make sure that I spelled it correctly. I think I did spell it correctly.
Or 4 subs. I have special animations with actual audio attached to them in tandem with this Donkey Kong playthrough that we're doing. I've been playing the animations twice, so you can actually hear the audio twice. So I will do that if someone contributes $20. Let's go.
Let's go. $20.
So thank you to Pinky Paws for $5. I appreciate that.
Only 5. That's some bullshit.
Out to 85 of support for GTA 4. And all right,
look,
let's
love
start
is
here, and then
love.
we'll continue
Love
on
is
and
love
do the Brucey
coffee.
mission. Excellent. Okay. So guys, just give me a sec. I just want to stand up and stretch my legs for a second,
Only
and then we'll
40,000?
continue.
Jeez.
We got about 90 minutes left on
I
the
would've
stream.
thought
We're at
that it would've been a
85
lot
bucks
more
of
than
support. Please, let's get some support. Oh, notably over on Kick, we have 0 support today.
Aw, shit.
Literally
Is it storming
0.
over there, Batboy?
Can we get a single sub on Kick, please? Just 1 sub would be worthwhile. Please, let's get a sub on Kick, okay? There we go. Regular streaming, shut the fuck up.
Damn!
Oh, no DK, no support. I played DK all day yesterday. We didn't hit the goal on the late stream. So there was no support yesterday for DK. You can shut your mouth.
Damn!
You're obnoxious. You're obnoxious twit.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay.
Someone tipped $1, says, I'm sure everyone can agree, I love the police siren, bothering my ears. Well,
You know,
it's
I was
called
a fan
police
from the
car.
Heavy
You
Rain
drive it around
days
using
too,
the siren to get
Batboy.
around. That's how you play the game. What would you like? Here we go. Police coming. The police are coming.
Ugh.
We're on the way. We're gonna rescue you. The police are on the way. Would you like that? Would you like?
What's worse, chat? What's worse, the DSP ASMR or the Review Tech USA ASMR? They're both terrible.
Mission failed. We'll get him next time.
They both suck.
He's gay! You fucking
Police
moron.
ASMR.
Ha!
Okay.
Imagine being
I know,
called
obnoxious
obnoxious
people.
by
All
the
right,
most
let's continue,
obnoxious
everyone.
dick on the entire internet. Everything stops and everything is pointed in that direction because facts.
All right. Well, since we have a dollar tipper who whined uncontrollably about the police siren, I won't play it. Instead, here's what I'll do. Ready? Police coming. The police are on the way.
How
Never
the
fear,
contempt
the
for his
police
chat.
of Liberty
The
City are
contempt
here.
of it all.
And we're coming to stop the crime and save the day. I hope
He
you
leans
enjoy the
more
new
gay.
police siren that we play on the way that's so soothing and doesn't hurt your ears in any way, shape, or form. And I'm sure when you hear this siren being played, you will get out of the streets.
Oh my God, I'm
Yes,
falling
of course.
asleep.
You'll get out of the
So
way.
soothing.
And you hear Liberty City Police Department coming to save you from crimes. We are coming now to save you. Please leave your doors and windows open so you have easy
Poppy, that scared the
access
shit out
to
of me.
save you
That
from the
scared the
criminals,
shit out of me.
the dangerous criminals of Liberty City. Thank you for your cooperation.
What the fuck? Can anyone explain what just happened?
Yes, I'm still looking, but it's not there.
Okay, are you happy? Was that better? 'Cause now we're out of the cop car. I don't need to do that anymore, right? Okay.
Okay.
So thank you to the Zod for the membership today on YouTube. Appreciate that. We're up to 89 bucks of support now, everybody. She was happy with that.
I think that might be a record for the most he's ever killed a joke.
by the way-
DSP is such a vacuum, a black hole of charisma. He takes anything that was once cool and then he adopts it and makes it instantly lame. Like, I can't say felted without it being like ironically, you know? You're felted. I can't.
There's a couple more bucks of
You're
support on the
felted,
stream. It'll be
bitch.
official. We'll have raised more support on this stream than Donkey Kong Bonanza, the brand new release of yesterday. It's just hilarious that a game from like 2008
DSP Gaming, the no humor
is
zone.
garnering more attention, interest, attendance, and support than the brand new game. Oh boy, it's Michelle. Billy Bomb did a $2 super chat. He says, can we do Feasting with the King early? We deserve it. Feasting with the King? Feasting with the King is only what I do during marathons. The exception was the last marathon where we actually
I didn't even know that there was a difference. I'm not even kidding, guys. He's now dropping the specifics, the qualifiers as to what is feasting with the king and what is DSP tries it. Whereas the same shit where he eats in front of the camera. He's explaining to us what the difference is.
When DSP tries it during the marathon, but usually feasting with the king is me ordering from a place I've already ordered from that I like, and we just share the meal, so I have some food during the marathon. You're talking about DSP tries it, you want to do that early? Well,
Coffee scared the shit out of me twice.
Nope.
We got to hit the goals. We got to get to 70 goals. That's why we got to hit this goal today.
There's levels
on
to
this stream, so let's get going.
Thank you, Coffee.
We're close. We're 89.
Thank
We need
you.
51 more. No. 61 more. We need 61 more. Let's get some support. Again, we have
Let's
zero
get some
support on Kick.
support.
Let's get our first sub on Kick today. Come on. Nick Smith did a $2 super chat. He says, how do the people on Kick pay for their internet that are so poor? Well, I guarantee it's one of two things. Either they leech off of their parents or their grandparents, or they're stealing their neighbor's internet wirelessly. Woo. That's what it is. None of them actually have money. You're right. They're just sitting there. No one's contributing. It's ridiculous. Okay. Thank you to Nick Smith for the super chat, the actual support. I appreciate it.
Actual support. Very subtle.
All right,
shit.
guys. So thank you for the support. Less than
Where did
50
you
bucks
learn
to go.
this from? I learned it from you.
Can we get? Are we seriously going to go the entire stream without a single sub on Kick? Is this for real? No support from Kick at all today. Zero. Not even a singular subscription. What? On Kick. Are you for real?
What the fuck?
Ugh.
It's funny over on Kick. They seem to like my new
I love
emotes that I
sucking
added
teeth,
for
but
them.
not of DSP.
That they're okay with me giving them stuff. But reciprocating, no. No. Not on Kick. I called you poor. I did, you're right. You must be. If you can't get the single sub, you gotta be poor.
Damn.
Got about an hour left on the stream, everybody. 1 hour to go. Thanks for your support. A little less than 40 bucks left to hit that goal. Please, let's hit the goal.
Wow.
Again, it would be great if we could get some subs on Kick. We got zero. Now, guys, we got a half an hour left on the stream. We have less than 40 bucks to go to hit the goal. We're right there. Please, let's get some support.
Please, let's get some support.
And let's hit the goal. All right, please, let's get something. Like I said, right now the problem is we had zero support from Kick today. If we had some Kick support, we would have hit this goal already.
Look, I'm going to make it so that every time I can do this, I know exactly how I'm going to do this. Every time Phil or myself or somebody says the word support, this is going to pop up. Every time the word support is said, it's going to pop up. Just like that.
So let's do something. Let's get some support from Kick. Let's get something else. As little as $1, $5, whatever. Let's hit the goal.
Whatever.
We're right there. Let's
Give me
not
that money.
have momentum stifled for GTA. We've been hitting the goal every time we played this game, okay? So guys, we're in the finale of the stream, last 20 minutes. Please, let's hit that goal. We're right there. We've been there the whole stream.
Oh, you're
Let's hit the goal
edging
for GTA 4 and
Stop
keep that
edging.
alive. We've been hitting it every single time we played the game.
We're poor because
Please
we don't
support
want
the
to
stream
fund
in some
his
way.
wife.
We just need a few people here to get us over that goal line. Right now, literally, no one on Kick should be talking shit and be like, oh, Khabib has our back. You guys just sat there all day and didn't support, and you just think someone on YouTube is going to save your ass? Wow.
Okay, so also, he does get paid by Twitch, by the way. Not Twitch, Kick. He gets paid by Kick. The people that are there, I mean, it's only really like $10 or $12. Like, don't get it twisted. But like, $10 or $12 for streaming, he's not... When he says he's not getting anything from Kick, that's a lie. He said it himself. He's affiliate or partnered or whatever. So that means whenever he streams and the amount of people that are in the stream, he gets money for it. He gets money for it. Every stream.
Wow, what a thing to say.
Okay, guys, I just want to get one more shot, please. This is going to look great right over here. Officer, please, I need you this way. Thank you.
Oh, by the way, Daddy Big Bucks just gifted a sub on Kick. It's the first sub of the day on Kick.
Hey!
Wow, that sounds like a really DSP thing to do.
his name
Oh!
is John
Thanks for a
C.
sub. Finally, we got one. All right. Okay. Alrighty, everyone. Well, this is it. I gotta get out of here.
Time.
So, if we're gonna hit the goal,
Ari.
we gotta hit it right now. We're at 120 bucks. I can't imagine why we wouldn't be hitting the goal. We've been hitting it every single time for this game, and you guys have loved it. I mean, I'm having a great time with it, right? So, will we hit the goal or what?
Or what? Are you gonna give me money or what?
What the fuck?
Bill is such a wordsmith. He is essentially asking you, are we going to get this money or what? But he wraps it up in the language of, are we going to hit the goal? So it doesn't sound so slimy. If I were to sit here and say, when are we getting this money? What the F? My abuse reparations?
We got a contribution, fans.
Yes.
We're right there. Again, if we had more than one sub on,
Do you guys really just want to not see me get high?
In the fucking head.
Imagine if DSP took a dab every time he got support.
We would have hit the goal much earlier today. That's why we've always actually hit the goal playing this game, is because people had been supporting.
Listen
Kick,
to
and
this.
Today they didn't. So, thank you,
Listen
Daddy
to
Big Bucks,
this.
for the one sub. Okay. Let's see here. All right, everyone. Well, that is it. I guess we're not gonna hit the goal.
I guess we're not gonna hit the goal. He's waiting for the Whale Mary, and this is the funniest shit. The people that do give him money, this is where everything is. This is where everything is. It's a financial dominance over somebody else. To see him fidget like this. This is the entertainment for the people that give him money, which is dented. I'm not even gonna front.
When you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
You know, we got a sub on YouTube and a sub on Twitch today. That is above and beyond what I was expecting tonight. We're getting together, we're watching some videos, and we're having fun.
And then
maybe that would chill him out.
Rox M just did a $10 super chat. I hope you're doing okay.
For 2 to 4 days,
Rox.
are you?
I'm doing good. Like, today was a good day. I had a great time with GTA. It's a shame that we didn't hit the goal. I don't know why, because we've been hitting the goal every single time we play GTA, and now we're not going to for some reason. I don't know. Thank you for that. We're at 130 now. Now would be the time, guys.
Now is
to
the
hit the
time,
goal.
Whales.
All right, guys, is that it? Are we actually not going to hit the goal?
Yes.
Like, I got to go.
Yes.
So now would be the time. Absolute last chance, and we're out of here. I guess we're not going to hit the goal.
Ew. And also, he's picking at himself. That's disgusting, by the way. Disgusting, disgusting, disgusting. Guys, I catch myself picking at myself. For whatever reason. Scratching myself, picking at myself. Everybody does it. I'm not even going to front. All right? You're not even going to front. You pick at yourself, too. Don't tell me you don't. All right? I catch myself now because I know I see DSP do it all the time. So in a twisted way, I've kind of learned to not do that because I start doing it. I recognize it. I'm like, oh my God, that's a DSP thing. I can't do it.
Here.
Sonic says Pigler has a 420 donation gift but never dabs. And he also has a new banana thing. He has a new banana thing. And it costs you $20. But, yeah, exactly. But instead, if you just wanted to spend 420 pieces of Gil over on Twitch,
smoke weed every day.
You can get a whole bunch of more for free. Only thing you gotta do is just hang out. Hang out.
I don't know what happened. Like Donkey Kong, I can understand. We were straight up bored.
Picking. Yep.
Right? Donkey Kong was boring.
Boy, these are. I'm gonna be
How do I
honest,
make
this is
John Cena
boring.
yell? So hanging out on Twitch, you can get channel points, and we call the channel points over on Twitch Gil from Final Fantasy, and I have a whole bunch of things, and I also have multiples of other things. So like I can do variants of the smoke weed every day or the Botchamania. Like, Twitch was my first love.
And his name is John C. He's gonna get in the ring and put boots down.
Oh, yeah, no. No. I was Twitch is my first, the original, the OG. It has most of what my these things, all of these elements that you're seeing, it's a lot of it is tied into Twitch. However, I really wanted to make an effort to show some love to the YouTube channel, and it's absolutely paid dividends. And now I'm trying to show that same love to Kick and to TikTok. So,
dude, but GTA 4 has been amazing. We have great streams every time.
I'm streaming across 3 platforms right now.
All right, well, we
Twitch
didn't hit the goal.
gets really mad
now
about that.
Now there's 2 streams in a row we didn't hit the goal.
You see this chat? You're really not supposed to look at it if you're on YouTube.
I was hoping for Monday, Tuesday at the latest, but I was hoping for Monday. I guess we're legit not going to do it now.
Too kind.
I mean, now I really hope that we hit the goal tonight, and I'm nervous about that because we didn't hit the goal last time we played CVS2 either.
Holy shit! What?
All right, I'm out of here. All right, guys, I'll see you tonight for Friday Night Fights. All right, peace out.
He says this is completely wrong, by the way. He said, "You say contributions aren't expected, but you get mad at streams when they have low contributions, and you say it's a slow night." That's not being mad. It's called a factual observation.
Damn.
If I say, "All right, guys, FYI, we're having a slow night, and if you'd like to help me, please
be careful, Carney. Coffee might take you up on that."
That's not a complaint. That's a factual observation. Sometimes, if you're having a slow stream and you just mention that, people are like, "Oh, really? It's a slow stream. I want to help out."
Make sure the spoon.
That's not demanding anything. It's just letting people know things are a little slow and they can help if they want.
Yeah, things are a little slow.
Whatsoever. There never have been, there never will be. But MK, you seem to think that because you're an asshole.
Damn.
So thanks. Thanks for being an asshole.
Whoa. Whoa, buddy. Oh. Wow. That was Memology 101, ladies and gentlemen. DSP tries it. DSP Himalaya levels of entitlement makes it personal with Kick for not gifting a single sub. That's right, drink up, bitches. Did the gift show up? I was looking at something else. I was reading something. I'm blanking. Anyway, we're gonna split the part right here for all of my live stream viewers. Stick around, don't go anywhere. I'm still trying to figure out how I'm making this live stream transition easier for people. This is not the end of the stream. This is not the end of the stream. I'm cutting the part. I'm splitting the part. We're gonna be watching Gamer Stevie J Crash Out Compilation 3 by friend of the channel, Cerulean86. And then Gamer Stevie J Archive channel has a Gamer Stevie J Crashes Out on DSP Gaming. Alright? We had the tried and the true, the Dick Stroking Phil vlogs, and the DSP Tries It Memology 101. And it's now time to dip our toes back into the Gamer Stevie J cinematic universe. I have a good feeling about this, so for all of my live stream watchers, stick around, stay, don't go anywhere. But if you're watching this on the replay, thank you so much for watching it to the end. Please like, share, subscribe if you haven't done so already. Leave a comment. I read everything. I respond to everything. Anything. As long as it's within TOS. So, with all that being said, thank you so much. Till next time.